A hero killed in Afghanistan. We first told you last night about the death of a Navy SEAL. Today, we learned it hits close to home. Petty Officer First Class Nicholas Check died trying to save someone else. Nicholas Check was a member of SEAL Team 6, known for taking on only the most dangerous of missions, including the killing of Osama bin Laden. In this case, they were sent to eastern Afghanistan to rescue a doctor taken hostage by the Taliban. And it was a success, with Dr. Dilip Joseph of Colorado taken to safety, but it was Check who paid the ultimate price. Channel 11's Courtney Brennan talked with those who have known Check for years. Courtney?
Peggy, Nicholas Check always wanted to be a Navy SEAL. He told that to his classmates and his teammates and his friends here at Norwin High School. He made no secret of that, and they all knew that one day he would accomplish his goal. They say he had the work ethic and the determination to do so. And so the 28-year-old not only became part of Navy SEAL Team 6, he was also a highly decorated combat veteran. No one doubted that Nicholas Check would do something important with his life. His friends say Check constantly worked toward one goal.
He said that obviously he wanted to be a Navy SEAL. You know, he wanted to get to that point.
Scott Schukert wrestled with Check at Norwin High School and said Check had the best work ethic and the most determination of anyone on the team.
But of all people, his discipline and how hard he worked, there was no doubt that, you know, we all thought he could probably do it.
And he did. After graduating in 2002, Check enlisted and became part of Navy SEAL Team 6, the unit that killed Osama bin Laden last year. It's not known if Check was part of that mission, but he was involved in another dangerous operation this past weekend. And Petty Officer First Class Check died yesterday after being injured while rescuing an American doctor who was captured in Afghanistan.
Definitely a shocking thing to hear.
Check served in the Iraq War and in Afghanistan and was awarded the Bronze Star and several other combat medals. Yesterday, President Obama said Check gave his life for our nation to stay strong and free. His childhood friends say they're forever grateful.
He's a really special person, so he won't be forgotten.
And this is the second time a Norwin graduate has been killed in action just this fall. Back in September, Lieutenant Colonel Chris Rabel was killed while he was serving in Afghanistan. Reporting live at Norwin High School this evening, I'm Courtney Brennan, Channel 11 News.
And Courtney told us a little about what President Obama said. He released this statement about Check's death. He gave his life for his fellow Americans, and he and his teammates remind us once more of the selfless service that allows our nation to stay strong and safe and free. At 5, you heard from his friends. Now Vince Sims is talking to the Norwin graduate's wrestling coach. Vince?
Yes, that's right. Knowing that he graduated here from Norwin High, this is where I started talking with people that knew him. 28-year-old Nicholas Check graduated back in 2002. His sport, his senior year, was wrestling. Now, I got a copy of his senior yearbook. Going through it, I found his senior picture and pictures with his wrestling team. He actually lettered in wrestling during his senior year. But his former coach tells me that Check wasn't interested in winning titles. For him, it was a training tool for his military goals.
You know, he loved the work ethic. Worked hard every day, never complained. You know, those are things I remember. I remember his senior year, him basically telling us what he was training for, and it was going to be get into the Special Forces.
And his coach said that he was a team leader, and he's not surprised at all that he did become a Navy SEAL. Reporting live at Norwin High School, Vince Sims, Channel 11 News.